Welcome to This Day and Everything Cool for April 30th. On this day in 1998, Sony hit the gas on their biggest racing franchise. The very first Gran Turismo game launched on the original PlayStation in North America, following its release in Japan a few months earlier. Unlike other racing games, Gran Turismo was built as a simulation racer, with the developers doing everything they could to make the cars handle the same way they do in real life. There was also an arcade mode for those who wanted a more simplistic racing experience. Gran Turismo was a huge hit, earning critical acclaim, and it caused a spike in sales for the PlayStation itself. It has since established itself as one of Sony's most valuable properties, even though the games take way too long to make. What's up, Doc? On April 30th, 1938, one of the most iconic cartoon characters in history debuted. Sort of. The Warner Brothers animated short Porky's Hare Hunt premiered in theaters, featuring a hyperactive and wisecracking rabbit by the name of, well, he didn't really have a name. The unnamed rabbit stole the show, and the Warner Brothers animation team quickly realized the potential of the character. They debuted a modified version of the same wisecracking rabbit in another short a few years later, and this time they gave him a name, Bugs Bunny. He continued to grow in popularity, and Bugs eventually overtook Porky to become the mascot of the entire Warner Brothers cartoon roster. Today, he's one of the most recognizable cartoon characters in the world. On April 30th, 1952, a big idea popped into the head of the toy industry. The very first toy commercial debuted on television, with Hasbro playing an ad for their new toy, Mr. Potato Head. Before that, toys were only advertised in print, so taking advantage of the new television format gave toy companies an easy way to skip the parents and direct their ads at their target demographic, children. Anyone with a small child knows how pervasive and annoying this can be. The idea revolutionized marketing, making Mr. Potato Head an instant success, and all other toy companies rushed to create their own television commercials, which eventually led to Shia LaBeouf starring in a Transformers movie.